with some of what you were saying, by the way, because I'm here. I'm older than a lot of you on this panel here, I must say, right? This is the most I've ever had of false hair. Last time I was here, I was rocking my funky afro. And the most that I'm ever going to do is get an archetypal African hairstyle, which is braids, all right? But that's not a judgment on anybody else. I want to go back and pick up on what this sister was saying here. What is the accepted aesthetic? We can't run away from that. Yeah, you're saying that black men prefer black hair, 4C hair, whatever it is. We like natural women, or they like natural women with their natural hair. But what kind of natural woman with their kind of natural hair? That's what we've got to look at in terms of the statistics. I have 3 daughters. They range age 35 down to 13. All of them have their natural hair, right? They range in hue as well. One is very, very light skin indeed, one comes somewhere in the middle, and one is very, very dark skin. You speak to each of those 3 girls in those 3 generations of young women, they're going to have very different experiences of the sorts of boys who like them. That's the sort of thing. You asked another question as well. Where are all the wives? Well, I've got to ask, where are all the husbands? Because if there are no wives,
husbands in the building!
Wait,
husbands!
And I'm talking as a 54-year-old woman.
There's no husbands.
Where?
Useless.
I haven't heard that word in years. I'm talking as a 54-year-old woman who's been married and divorced and has children and seen the different generations and has children in the different generations. What are we talking about here? Are we talking about the recent generation of young black women who want to wear weaves all the time? I think we are. Because we're certainly not talking about my generation of women. We're talking about the younger generation of women. Why are they doing that? Well, to me it's obvious. I look on, I see the music, I see the expression, I see the type of things that are being emulated, I see the type of things that certain young men online are saying they like. I work with young people, I hear them saying they want a lighty. If you speak to any young black boy now, yeah, the percentage, it's got to be over 80%. Of those young black boys are going to tell you they want a light-skinned girl with kind of coonified hair or whatever type of hair it is. Where is this love that you're talking about? It might come from you, but your subjective opinion isn't the reality that's out there, and that's kind of the point that I want to make.
So, even though